Hello, one and all, and welcome to Let's Play EarthBound. Y'all ready for an adventure? I certainly am. Quite frankly, this has been an extraordinarily long time coming. I mean, considering I kind of like to fancy myself a bit of a JRPG kind of guy, it's always been kind of odd that this has been a game and franchise that's kind of been outside my, I guess, grasp for so long, really. So, I figure considering I was playing so many different Super Nintendo games that I had always meant to get around to, this just kind of all lined up pretty well, I think. You know, a good as time as any to finally get around for this thing. So let's go for it already. Oh, I suppose I should tell you right ahead of time. All right, so I can't call this a blind Let's Play, but it's still mostly blind. Thanks to things like Smash Brothers and, you know, just kind of pop cultural osmosis, I do know some things here and there, like the broadest possible strokes of the entire game I kind of know, but when it comes to, like, you know, the case by case, the bit by bit, the subtle stuff, the dialogues, the everything in between, that's still all completely new to me. So sure, it's not as ideal as I would prefer, but it's still pretty good. I mean, honestly, the fact that I've been able to avoid as much as I have is honestly fairly impressive. Anywho, that said, I just wanted to make sure that you knew going on in what to kind of expect. All right, so let's do this thing. Well, text speed always go fast, obviously. Why would anybody ever select mono? I've never understood that being an option. What style of windows do I prefer? Oh, mint, strawberry, banana, and peanut. Well, those are pretty cool. I do like those. I'm gonna have to go with mint on that one. Thank you. Alrighty, please name him. Well, let's see here. I am at least aware that if I hit this, yeah, there you go. It gives you their actual names. Although, okay, so apparently there are also other ones too. Alec, Roger, Will, Brian, Tyler, Lane. Huh. Imagine the Smash Brothers announcer having to say one of those instead of Ness. Brian! I mean, I guess nowadays, now that we have Steve, it wouldn't be that strange, but I don't know. It still feels a little odd, don't it? Regardless, I ain't gonna be messing with any of the characters' names. We're gonna be going full canon for that mess. Paula's Nancy, Sky. Oh, Sky's a nice name. So's Paige. Marie, Holly, Jane. Those are some pretty solid names. Why'd this lad walk right into the window? He looking a fool. Friggin' Jeff, Dan, Henry, Isaac. Isaac's a good name. Ralph, Sean, Rob. I enjoy these. All right, now if there is one character whose name I wish I could change, it would probably be Pooh's. I gotta be perfectly honest with you, I don't know what the designers or developers or even translators, I don't know who was in charge of this particular choice, but it is suspect to say the minimum. Here you go, see that? Kato, Kai, Omar, Ramen, Aziz, Lado? Possibly Lado? Those are all perfectly good names. Why is Pooh the default? That is unfortunate, my lad. I am sorry. Name your pet. All right, sure. Okay, well, he's apparently king of all dogs. Peach, Sparky, Rex, Babe, Rover, Misty. Well, that's fairly tempting, I won't lie to you, but we'll stick with King. We'll stick with King. Although, okay. Favorite homemade food. Okay, so the default is steak. All right, well, I don't know if I can pick that one. Pie, not a big fan of pie. Pasta, I love pasta. Yeah, that's good. Cake, eggs, bread. Ooh, I do like me some bread. Salmon. Why such a specific fish? Why not just say fish? Weird. Anyway, well, this doesn't seem too terribly consequential, so maybe you guys will be okay with me putting in a custom one for this. Or maybe it's extraordinarily important. I have no idea. Regardless, there you go. That is my favorite homemade food. That should be acceptable, yeah. What's my favorite thing? Interesting. Rockin'. Well, I mean, I do enjoy a good tune, but I don't know if I would actually say that rocking out is my, you know, my number one activity. Hammer? I guess if I was super into the Home Depot, but no, I don't think so. I mean, I guess love is kind of nice. I don't know. Again, favorite thing, though? Gifts? Well, that would be a little bit of a selfish thing to choose now, wouldn't it? Slime? I mean, slimes are pretty cool and everything, but my favorite thing? Gaming? I mean, that's pretty good. Boxing? Interesting choice in sport. Huh. Alright. You know what? You know what? Okay, you know what? Let's get creative with this one, right? Okay, so what's a broad thing that I enjoy, just as on a conceptual level? I like the cold. Yes, all right. So, what are some cold things? You know, ice. Ice is cold. You know what else is? You know what else is technically ice? Snow. I mean, I guess I could go with snow, but, you know, I don't really live in a snowy area, and quite frankly, the one time it showed up, it was kind of annoying, but, so you know what, but I still kind of like the idea that we're going with here. All right, what if I made it a little bit fancier, yeah? You know, what if we take that word and we just decide to, you know, say it in a different language, you know? Now, if I had to choose a language, you know, I always found German to be a pretty nice language. You know, I feel like it gets a bad rep. It's seen as a little overly aggressive, but I've always thought it sounded kind of nice. You know, what if we just, you know, put in the German word for, you know, snow, you know? How about we do that? Oh, look at that, it fits perfectly, yeah. And I have absolutely no other ulterior motives for putting it that way. Thank you and good day. Am I sure? You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say that I am. Let's go! Alright. I am deeply curious about how this is all going to go, frankly. The year is 1990X. It can be any year of the 90s that you want it to be. I guess I'll say it's 93. Because that's the year I was born. That's fun. Onett, a small town in Eagle Land. Are we calling Ness an all-American boy? Is that what we're doing? A house up on a hill. Ness's house. It's a lot of S's. Ness's. Man, how many games start with the main character taking a snooze? Yeah, okay, I don't know what that was, but you know, that'll get you up. That'll get you up and going. All right, what do we got here? Oh, I have $20? Baller. Okay, just checking my options here. Oh man, it set the car alarms off. That's unfortunate. Okay, I can talk, I can check. I apparently take my ATM card to bed with me. I mean, okay, you know what, I'm not gonna judge. I have no equipment. Okay, all right. Fascinating. All right, just wanted to take a look-see-loo. All right. I guess we're probably gonna have to go and investigate that stuff. Yeah, that seems like a pretty good idea. Hello. Oh, hello. How it be? I say how it be. Hey, bro, did the sound wake you up? Were you freaked out? I mean, freaked out is a strong way of phrasing it. I was perturbed, perhaps. Regardless of that fact, hello, what's this? Check. Ness opened the present. There's a cracked bat inside. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, if I know what I know, I believe. Yeah, all right, cool. I guess hopefully Ness's sister doesn't mind me taking that. I mean, she doesn't seem too terribly bothered by it. All right. I'ma just bring that along with me if you don't mind. Hello. What was that noise? Ness, you don't seem scared. Are you nuts? Why aren't you running around panicking with your arms flailing like I am? Now you want to go check it out? Oh, okay. You'll sneak out of your room anyway, even if I asked you not to. Well, at least you know your son. At least change out of your jammies before you go. But they're so stylish. Oh, now I look like a dork. Alright, fine. Lousy freaking societal convention saying that I'm not allowed to wear pajamas at a freaking Kmart. I should be allowed to do whatever the freaking hell I want. Be careful. Come home as soon as you can. I'll do what I want. Besides humans, dogs also sleep at night. Why aren't you asleep? I don't know. Why can I read the minds of animals? The parentheses imply that this is an internal thing. Well, then again, I guess we do get Do we get psychic powers, or do we already have... I guess I don't know. I never really thought about it. It's kind of what happens when your entire idea of what the EarthBound series comes from Smash Brothers. You don't know what exactly is considered normal or not. Anyway, hello. Who am I talking to? The guy in front of me. I want to return home, but the road is closed. People are taking this Meteorite situation too seriously. Gotcha, Meteorite. Annette police are infamous for closing roads if something is going on. We're going for the world record. I mean, I guess we all need goals in life. Don't panic, it's just a meteorite that, who? Fell. I just want to, what? Go home. That man's got himself a bit of a speech impediment. Nice to see him still making it out there in the workforce regardless. Did you hear that big bang? I think a meteorite landed nearby. I want to be the first to see it, okay? And I'm going to try to be the first to get there. All right, well, you might want to get a leg on, I'm just saying here. Okay. All right, so... looking for the meteorite, obviously, but if you don't mind, I would like to take a gander about. Oh, hi. Pokey, my brother, ran out of here to chase after a police car. What a weird thing to just do. He said, Picky, you should stay home, so I'm home watching our house. Mom and Dad aren't home yet. They went out to an elegant restaurant. Fancy. Neat. I like your floor plan. All right, so I know that this probably isn't the best course of action, but at the same time, I'm curious if you, okay. I just wanted to see if you had anything that I could take. I mean, I know that that sounds terrible, but, you know, it's basic JRPG protagonist behavior. Go into people's houses, see if you can take stuff. No one ever really seems to mind, so, you know. It's a victimless crime. Don't you know what time it is? Get your butt home, pronto. Yeah, I don't listen to authority figures. I do what I want. A meteorite has landed. The sharks are running wild in town. You kids are wandering around, and I'm hungry. I hate my job. I'm gonna assume that the sharks are a name for something and there aren't actual, like, sharks roaming the streets. It's dangerous to go to the hilltop. Even if I advise you not to go, it won't stop you, will it? I mean, you guys seem to be particularly bad at your job. I mean, if you didn't want people to go up here, you could have put the barricade, you know, on the path to the thing that you're trying to prevent people from seeing. Hey, don't you know what time it is? Well, according to my current clock, it is 11:37 p.m. So, yeah. Anyway, yay! I want free stuff. Gimme. And ooh, bread roll. Nice. I like bread. Bread's good stuff, yo. Well, now what's this man? Hey, Ness. Hiya, buddy. A meteorite fell down and went boom. It was a real mess for a while. That was fine because I always eat garlic and work out to help make my body stronger. Dude out here living the Wario lifestyle. However, the weaker citizens probably fainted. I also want to tell you, whoops, I almost told you about my, by the way, Ness, did you check my billboard? I wrote the message myself. That's my real job, you know. I'm a billboard guy. Why don't you check out my work? What does it mean to be a billboard guy? Treasure hunter. This is Lear X. Aggregate? I wanted to say that maybe his first name was meant to be pronounced as liar, but, I feel like that's a really clever joke that's going over my extraordinarily idiotic head. Oops. That meteorite looks different than usual. It's strange and marvelous, as well as mysterious. Ooh. You say this meteorite looks different than usual as if this is something that's always been here. What's that all about? Also, Lord. All right, well, one thing I do know is, this particular fellow is, you know, anything but a good time. Frankly, what I guess what you could say I know most of all is that you really can't trust him as far as you can throw him, which admittedly isn't very far, seeing as how he seems to weigh about the same as an outboard motor, but regardless, I need to keep my eyes on him. Nice timing, Ness. You do something about Pokey? He's driving me nuts. Are you two friends? I'm gonna go ahead and say no. You're not friends, but aren't you neighbors? Come on, help me out here. I'd really rather not. Just don't tell me what to do. Clear out, get out of my way, clear out, get out of my way, clear out, get out of my way, clear out, get out, way, gout, get my, whoops, my mistake. I mean, get out of my way. You act as if that was a tongue twister. Hey, Ness, don't be rubbernecking. You're getting in the cops, oops, I mean officer's way. You can go home now. Tomorrow, I, Pokey, will tell you more about the strange meteorite. I'm fine here, but you're bugging the officers. Huh. Is that, like, actually, like, legit? Like, I can't go up there? Are you, okay, well, I can't leave if you don't let me! Friggin' hell, man. Okay, fine. Is there maybe another path? Doesn't seem so. Okay. I shall assume that the game wants me to go back. And if it didn't want me to do that, well, then I've really started off this entire adventure on the wrong foot now, haven't I? You know what, we could call this a rejection of the call to action. It's like, all right, well, I was met with mild resistance. Henceforth, I shall now go back home and take myself a nap. Oh, now you are outside. Hello. Welcome home, Ness. It's not necessary to talk about it tonight. It's late. Scoot off to bed now. I mean, okay, sure. I do like myself some napping. Later that night. Okay, well, it looks like that was the right call. Somebody be knocking in a very strange manner. Ah, what is that? Good God, are they getting in a boxing match with the door? What the hell? Someone's knocking at the door. What an annoying knock. Everyone knows that if you're gonna knock on the door, you should at least do it in the beat to the beat of the Terminator theme. If not, then what are you even doing with your life? My land, who could be knocking at the door at this time of night? Would you answer it? Why do I have to be the one to do it? You're the homeowner here. I got fleas sucking me dry, so I'm gonna lie still for now. Okay, I'm just gonna go out on a limb here and tell you that, that's not really gonna help, but okay. Anyway, what? Ah! Didn't even let me answer the door. Hey, listen to what I've got to say. When I took Picky to the place where the meteorite landed. Oh, good evening, ma'am. You're looking lovely as usual. Why are you laughing? You bad-mouthing the mom? Rude. Anyway, as I was saying, the police that were guarding the meteorite landing left suddenly to deal with the sharks. You know the sharks, they're the local ruffians. Ah, gang, gotcha. And they were really going wild. Suddenly, I noticed that Picky was gone. I blame the cops. Certainly wasn't my fault at all. When my dad gets back, I know I'm gonna get it. You're my bestest friend. Won't you help me find Picky? I mean, I'd rather not. If you refuse me, I'll say something that'll cut you like a knife. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. No, I really don't wanna. Okay, I won't say anything to hurt you. Will you please come with me? No, once again, I'm gonna have to say, nah, solve your own dang problems. And, okay, now we're officially looping. Great. All right, don't get a choice on the matter. Okay, good buddy, let's blow this popsicle stand. Before we go, why don't you say goodbye to your mom? Don't you agree, man? Why is goodbye in quotation marks? What does that even imply? I know that the dog is unreliable, but you should take King along. The cracked bat in Tracy's room could help out at a time like this. You say that with the confidence of a woman who knows I'm probably going to get into a physical confrontation, and for some reason you're okay with that. No matter what anyone says, you're a courageous, strong boy. What have people been saying about me? You're my very own natural-born fighter. You'll go far. Remember to go for it. But I think you should change out of your jammies before you leave. Man, how many times am I gonna have to get changed today? Ah. No, but seriously, what are people saying about me behind my back? I'll do everything I can to help you. Good luck on your adventure. You might get hungry along the way, so here's a cookie. Yo, baller! Thank you. You can also leave anything you don't need with me. Do you want me to hang on to something? I mean, not especially? I don't think so. Be careful. They're both talking, like, I find it incredibly interesting that they're talking to me about, you know, oh, good luck on your adventure. It's like, I'm just gonna go up the hill and see if I can find this kid's brother. Like, as far as everyone is concerned, I'm not going to be going anywhere for that long, you know? I'll be right back. Do you want me to go with you? Well, I was told to bring you. I guess I have no choice. Let's go. I have acquired dog. King joins you. King of all dogs. All right, You go out in front and I'll follow at a safe distance. I don't know, you look like you'd be a much better human shield if I'm being honest. Let's get going. Fat kid acquired. Pokey joins ya. Alright, alright then fine. That phone be going crazy styles. Hello? No problem here. Oh, do I talk to the phone? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Hello, it's your dad. Work to exhaustion when you're young. Have you ever heard of a weird saying like this? No, I can't say that I have. Just remember, I'm always behind you 100%. Don't be afraid. I know that you're brave, you can do it. Don't forget to call me periodically during your adventure. I'm gonna be gone for like maybe 10 minutes. I can make a record of your progress when you call me. Oh yeah, I deposited $30 into your bank account. Nice! Do you have your ATM card? Withdraw your money from any cash machine and buy whatever you need. Good luck, my boy. I feel like such a hero. What? Well, the father of a hero at least. Wah ha ha. Why does everybody but me seem to know already that I'm gonna be going on a JRPG adventure? I mean, I don't know what the hell's gonna happen when I go up to this thing, but I have no reason to think that they know what's gonna happen. That's just weird. Okay, suddenly, what in God's name? Hi, what are you? Oh, it's a dog. All right, well. Oh God, wild dogs biting at my arms. Not cool. Why were you insincerely? At a dog? Oh, using me as a shield. Fair enough. Okay, then fine. Ah, so many chomps. Okay. Oh, dog charging. All right, then yeah, I suppose bringing the dog along was a good idea. I was not doing a lot of damage. Although I've already leveled up, that's cool. Oh, cool. Is that a healing spell? Hang on, I think it said that I could, yeah. Okay, so I do already have that. Restore 100 HP to one person. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay, huh, interesting. I mean, I know, like, one of the things from Smash Brothers is that Ness's abilities in Smash aren't things he can actually do in the game, but it's still interesting that he'd be the healer. Unless everybody learns that. I guess I don't really know. Fascinating stuff. Oh, hang on a second. Can I perhaps... Let's see, can I... help? Bread roll. When eaten, you recover about 30 HP. Okay. What about the cookie? When eaten, you recover about 6. Oh. Well, as it turns out, the cookie isn't a particularly good item. Alright. Alright then. Well, that pretty much, healed off one of the horrifying gaping wounds in my arm and or leg from a wild dog attack. Okay, and now it has been ripped right back open. Pretending to cry. You think a dog is gonna take pity on you because you're crying? I assure you it won't. That's a very bizarre battle strategy, kid. I'm gonna be honest with you. I get it, you don't actually want to help in any capacity, but still. At least be upfront about it. Oh, biting snakes! Thought to himself. Bonk! Oh, wow, okay. Surprisingly resilient snake. Thank you, thank you. Alright, just get into some battles. Gonna fight even more dogs. Fighting them dogs, let's go. Alright. I find it interesting that sometimes even my more helpful teammates don't seem to be particularly interested in actually trying to help. Sometimes King just kind of yells at the situation. Granted, that's true to form for dogs, but you know. We gonna get into even more fights? I mean, I see, oh yeah, we are. Okay, well, should probably heal myself then. There we are, okay. Probably in my best interest to, you know, try and keep that as high up as I possibly can. I guess I never know when an enemy is going to be able to completely annihilate me. At least when an enemy is new, I should be going about it a little bit more cautiously. I know not what about that crow was so spiteful, but it did have some pretty cool shades on. Also, apparently that bird had a cookie. Alright. Alright, we got guts and vitality and IQ. Ooh, wow, that's actually a pretty substantial boost. Nice. Interesting. Hang on a second. Can I take a quick look at that? I didn't actually look. Offense, defense, speed, guts, vitality, IQ, and luck. Okay, well, a lot of those are pretty, you know, self-explanatory, but vitality and guts. I'm not sure what those could be. I'm sure I'll find out soon enough. Maybe my guts is my willingness to get into a fight with a freaking wild dog. Playing dead. That's for bears, you absolute donkus. Don't be complaining to me. I'm doing my best. I'm doing as much as I possibly can already. God dang. God dang with all that mess. Also, hi. Get it out of the way. I guess I don't really see any reason to not fight everything on the way there. Any and all EXP that I gain now is always going to be useful later. Never going to turn my nose up at a level up. Anything I was missing? Nope, does not appear. I saw that Boyd. It was a very ugly Boyd. Hey, Ness. I was too busy to investigate, but I heard a child's voice on the hilltop. I'm a busy man, but when I do a job, I do it well. I'm a man's man. Do you think your job was to listen? Anyway, oh yeah, he's just chilling up there. All right. Well, I mean, that makes it pretty dang easy now, doesn't it? Ah, oof! If I knew this was gonna be such a scary place, I wouldn't have come along. I'm out of here. What exactly about the top of this hill is any more intimidating than anything we've gone up against up to this point? In fact, actually, this is the safest place. There are no enemies over here. You're gonna end up having to fight various other dogs on the way home, dumbass. That's a dumb dog. Anyway, hey, how's it going? Wah! Oh, you woke me up. Pokey, I've been looking all over for you. You see, Pokey got scared and ran away. I believe it. Well, I'm glad that you're okay, at least. Let's go home now. I bet Mom and Dad are worried sick about us. Gee, sometimes I wonder which of us is the real big brother. Fair. All right, well, there we go. I found your brother. That's pretty nice. Oh, Ness, do you hear a buzzing that sounds like a bee flying around? Not presently, no. Oh, come on, you must hear it. Okay, well, now I do. Huh. Space bug. A bee I am. Not. I don't know what the heck are you, cicada? I'm from 10 years in the future. Oh. Okay, you're not a space bug, you're a time travel bug. Okay. And in the future, all is devastation. Gygus, the universal cosmic destroyer, sent all to the horror of eternal darkness. However, you must listen. Where I am from, there is a well-known legend that has been handed down from ancient times. It says, when the chosen boy reaches the point, he will find the light. The passing of time will shatter the nightmare rock and will reveal the path of light. You see, it is my opinion that you are that boy, Ness. This I believe. That's, those are some pretty lofty expectations to kind of just drop on my lap if I'm being real. Gygus' monstrous plan must have been set in motion somewhere on Earth. If you start to confront the enemy immediately, you may have time to counter the evil intentions of Gygus. 3 things are of the utmost importance. Wisdom, courage, and friendship. Not power, we ain't dealing with a Triforce here. Legends from the ancient times tell of 3 boys and a girl who defeat Gygus. I will tell you more later. Go now, and do not be anxious about the future. You just said I had to get into a fight with a cosmic destroyer. The hell you mean don't get anxious about the future? You have much work to do, Ness. Did you listen to what I told you? Perhaps even more than I actually needed to, yeah. Thank you for listening to my long story. I've heard way longer stories. You are as exceptional as I expected you to be. Or at the very least, you're a better listener than I assumed. Buzz now joins you. Okay. Ness, looks like you're really in a lot of trouble this time. 3 boys, he said. I'm not one of those 3, am I? God, I hope not. 'Cause I'm not into this kind of thing at all. Jeez, my heart is almost pounding right out of my chest. No, my good sir, that is not fear. That is your cholesterol intake. Just saying. Anyway, all right, cool. Now I got a bug flying all over my damn face. Do you gotta be like that? Ness buddy, I have something to tell you and only you. Can you come visit me later? Alone? Yeah, there's nothing extraordinarily ominous about that. Okay, tell you what, I'll consider it. Sure thing, creepy guy that lives alone in the mountains that wants to see me all on my own without any backup. Yeah, that's totally cool. All right, sure. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna head home. That seems like a pretty good idea. Whoop. Oh, okay. It's been a long time, Buzz. You've been successful at foiling Master Gygas's plans, but Buzz, you must now surrender. You're no longer a hero, but just a useless insect. So you weren't a bug before you time traveled? What were you then? And were you still named Buzz? I'll stomp you hard. Oh, Starman Jr. All right, well, I know of Starman. Okay. Oh, okay. Protecting me with a okay, I was gonna say, I don't really know. This had the aura of one of those RPG fights that you don't really actually get to win, necessarily. All right, I guess I'll just... Oh, wow, yeah, no, this is Buzz's fight, as it would turn out. Okay, fair enough. We're just kind of here to observe. I do appreciate the shields. That is very kind of you. All right, oh, edging closer. Well, good for him, good for him. Ah, fire! Ugh. Wow, all right. Big fan of the psychic shield we've got going for ourselves here. Hooray! Considering how incredibly powerful that guy was, I feel like I should have gotten more EXP. But I know I know why I didn't. It's, you know, still. Anyway, whew! I was taking a big chance there. He came from 10 years in the future to kill me, so we can't relax yet. From now on, you'll be fighting enemies sent by Gygas, as well as humans who have evil thoughts. Okay, well, that's gonna be a lot of humans. They'll definitely make trouble during your adventure. Animals are also becoming violent due to Gygas's influence over the evil in their minds. Oh. It is the truth, so listen. So, basically, that's the justification for why things are attacking me. Gygas is, like, he's basically pulling the evil out of people's minds and amplifying them into more insane, reckless actions. Okay, that makes sense. So do I need to actually, like, walk you guys to your room? Or, like, what? What are we doing here? You're hungry already? Why don't you have some pizza? Pokey, you don't like pizza, do you? Too bad. Damn straight. Damn straight. Also, I knew there was gonna be more reasons why I didn't like you. What about you? I don't want to go out anymore. I don't care if everyone thinks I'm a stubborn mutt. You barely did anything. All right, hang on a second. I get the impression I'm supposed to actually bring them to their house. Hang on. Am I gonna just have a bug flying around my head forever? To be honest with you, that's kind of an annoying noise. Hello? Oh, dear God almighty, what in God's name are you supposed to be? Where in Sam Hill have you boys been? I'll have to think of a suitable punishment. Oh, that is disturbing. I'm really sorry that my kids troubled you so much. Both of you are really going to get it now. Huh. Do I want to know what that noise was? By the way, I'd be happy if you left sometime soon. I'm tired of your family living next door. Getting the overwhelming impression that this family isn't exactly the most, pleasant. We've loaned your father a lot of money. It may have been $100,000 or more. Well, I guess it really could have been less. But because of the loan, my family and I now live in poverty. Do you? This place looks kind of nice. My husband is much too lenient with the children. Is he? I don't know. That was a concerning noise. Oh well, nice guys finish last. That's the story of our life.
Is it though?
Aye! I think it's a dung beetle. I'll smash your guts out. Okay, well that's incredibly unfortunate. Also, dung beetles can't fly, dumbass. No, could you not? I was much weaker than I thought. So you must now begin your adventure. See, you. Wow, Oh, I just remembered. Listen to my final words. I thought I just did. To defeat Gygus, your own power must unite with the Earth's. The Earth will then channel your power and multiply it. There are 8 points that you must visit. Make these places your own. Each of these locations is your sanctuary. One of them is near Onet. It's called Giant Step. Go there first. Do you understand? I believe I do. All right. You're a very intelligent young man and... Oh, the pain! Everything is getting dark. Before I pass on, I want to give you something. It's the Sound Stone. You can record the melodies from the 8 your sanctuary locations into the stone. It is an awesome item. By the way, I'm almost gone, but did you want to hear the story one more time? I mean, I appreciate the fact that you were able to postpone your death until you were able to give me such plot-critical information, but, nah, you're good, man. You can rest now. Good. It's already dawn outside. It doesn't matter to me. I'm fading fast. Ness got the Sound Stone. Huh. Rest in peace, Buzz. You know, if that alien from the future didn't show up, I guess I wouldn't have as much reason to believe that anything you just said was actually true. Okay. I'm so tired. Nag. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna go ahead and check on them real quick. You guys okay? My dad really got after me. He said I get no dessert for the rest of the decade. Well, to be fair, you could probably use it. I don't want to look at the meteorite anymore. Fair enough. Not really sure if there's anything really of value there anymore. And I'm just kind of left wondering why Ness's family all seemed to understand inherently that this was something that was going to happen to him. That was really cool, actually. There we are. Nice little pleasant tune. Okay, well, I'm not 100% sure exactly how good of an idea this is, but the creepy old man living at the top of the mountain said he wanted to meet me alone, so I guess I'm gonna go do that real quick. I mean, I'm not really sure what else. I mean, I guess, I don't know. I am hesitant, but it feels like something that I do need to do, and I'm going to assume that he is on the up and up, and in fact, this is not going to go in a creepy direction because it's still a Super Nintendo game. I noticed that when I defeat the enemies, it says that they're actually tame and not, like, defeated. Like, that Starman got defeated, but the animals have been, like, tamed, apparently. That's actually really neat. It's basically the game's way of saying you're not actually, you know, murdering all of these wildlife. Hello! Holy hell, I hit that bird over the damn horizon. Also, free cookie. Thank you. Let's see, hang on a second. Might as well... Ooh, I actually have a few, hang on. I'ma eat it. I'ma eat both of these things. There we are. Okay, nice. Ah! Why you gotta be all like that, Boyd? Fine. You wish to do battle, then we'll do battle. Why does it always go for my eyes? Ah, goddamn. Okay, well, yeah, no wonder I missed. I have eye wounds. You know, you have any idea how hard it is to hit a bird with a baseball bat? I mean, I guess I don't. I've never attempted it, but birds are fast, man. I can only assume, you know, profuse bleeding over the eyelids is probably gonna make that a lot harder. Ooh, nice. I'm getting all sorts of buffs. Also, apparently, I learned hypnosis. Okay. That's pretty neat. I mean, I guess if you're a psychic, that definitely makes sense as a thing that you could learn. Whoa, hi, how's it going? I guess now is as good a time as any to see if this is one of those games where status ailments-based abilities are actually of any value. All right, I will now attempt to make this dog fall asleep. All right, the dog is asleep. I will now slap it upside the head with a baseball bat. Wham-a-lam! Did it wake up because I hit it, or did it wake up just because it was bad luck and it just decided to wake up at that time. Because if this is one of those games where enemies wake up when you hit them, I mean, that makes sense, it's realistic, but it's also, it kind of makes the whole thing not that useful now, doesn't it? Well, I guess it's good for incapacitating an enemy. If I'm fighting multiples, I can, like, make one of them go to sleep for a little bit and I can get hit less. That's something. What? Oh, boy, I don't know if that dog was, tamed, per se, people. That's a little concerning, actually. Oh, boy. I might be in trouble. Hello? Creepy man who lives in the mountains? I'm doing this because I trust you. First, let's go to the basement. I can tell by the look on your face you don't want to hang out, do you? That's all right. After all, we're not even related. I know you think I'm a big liar, but maybe I'll surprise you. I get the overwhelming suspicion that this game knows exactly what it's doing right now. Okay. Sure. What, okay, cool. Going deeper into, this isn't even a basement. This is a hole you dug. There's a notable difference. Okay, how deep exactly do I need to go? So, Ness buddy, I found proof of a great treasure, a huge haul. Yahaha! I'll show you, but you're the only one. Come on. Okay. Sure. Whoa, okay, that actually is kind of cool. If this is a sign of what lies below, I just need a little time. My destiny is to find and dig up the buried treasure. I'll eat garlic and work out to help strengthen myself. Go home now, you're getting in the way of my work. You may start to get greedy thoughts. Uh-huh. Okay. Can I look at this at least? Okay, well that was a suitably ominous noise that this statue just made. Huh. Okay. I mean, I'm not a smart man. I'm not an expert on any such things, but I'm gonna go ahead and say that that's probably going to be relevant later. Maybe I'll check the place out again sometime? Seems like an idea. Fascinating. I'll just have to put creepy golden statue that exists apparently in a creepy mountain man's basement in the back of my head for now, I suppose. All right, let's see. How much HP do I have? I don't have a lot. Hang on. Just gonna do myself a little bit of that real quick. I do not trust myself to be able to deal with such things. I avoid you, bird! I'm tired of you pecking at my eyeballs. All right, well, apparently the dog is less susceptible to letting me get out of the way, apparently. All right, fine. You want to battle? Then let's have some of this. I appear to have leveled up enough that makes these enemies no longer a threat. Nice. I approve. All right, then. Well, Things have already begun. I mean, things have literally only just started. Things are already pretty interesting. All right, can I? Yeah, all right. You don't need to peck at my eyes. Freaking birds, man. Bird man. Oh, and free cookie. Nice. I think I can get all of my health back if I just head into my house. Hello, what's happening? Okay. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready? Say, fuzzy pick. I don't know if I want to say that. Fuzzy pickle. That don't sound right, my guy. Wow, what a great photograph. It'll always bring back the fondest of memories. Okay, so I'm supposed to just move on from that? Okay. Weird. Not a hundo on what that's all about. You're back. Don't bother yourself with talking now. You look too tired. Mothers understand these things. Ate some pizza and scoot up to bed. That sounds like a damn good day to me. Well, all right then. And yo, yep, that gave me all my stuff back. Very nice. All right, well, I suppose that's enough meandering and prologuing, I suppose. Let's move forward. See what's gonna happen next, I suppose. Did I ever read the sign? South to the suburbs of Annette. Oh, well, alright then. So I shall. Just going on an adventure as I am attacked by all manner of bird. So many bird. As they continue to go for my eyes. Why is it always my eyes? I think eventually Ness would put his arm up over his face or something. Alright, well, I guess I can always eat cookies to counteract the fact that they keep doing that. Who'd have ever guessed that peanut butter cookies would ever actually be able to have medicinal qualities? I mean, I always knew, but nobody ever believed me. And that's the type of cookie I choose to believe that it is, because it is my favorite kind. Then again, I guess oatmeal cookies are pretty dope, too. I'm not gonna say they're not. Anyway, I was gonna read that sign, but I knew that the bird was going to try and mess me up. I ain't about that life. Always with the eyeballs! Die, demon spawn! Oh, and then he smiled at me about it! Disgusting! Why do these birds so consistently have cookies? Where are they getting them? Nom. Annette Public Library. Use the library more. Yeah, well, I guess it is the 90s, and internet usage isn't exactly as prevalent as it would eventually one day become, so I guess the library isn't entirely worthless. A library is a nice place to learn stuff. I got a lot of info about EarthBound. Nani? You can borrow maps for nothing. Okay. Interesting way of phrasing that. Hi. Kids can borrow only maps at this library. If you want to actually take books out, well, you're completely out of luck, I guess. Do you want to borrow one? Sure. Here's a map. Annette isn't the only thing on the map. All the info is there, except for the info that isn't there. Pressing the X button allows you to view the map at any time. How convenient. You know, the X button, located near the top. I gotta say it all weird like that, though. Oh. Alright, well, that is actually incredibly handy. I do want to go to a shop. Alright, very cool, very cool. At Giant Step, there's a monster guarding that spot from the outside world. The outside world? No one knows when the monster made Giant Step its territory. I wonder if he's stronger than my wife. Oh, ain't nobody stronger than Deborah. Also, hi? A man of few words. It's useless talking to him now. Okay. Okay, sure. I'm cramming for the big test tomorrow. It's about games. Hotel rule. If you stay at a hotel, you'll wake up with full HP and PP. Life recovery rule. Recovering your life will give you full HP, but 0 PP. I bet this stuff will be on the test. It might. Quiet. Well, okay, fine. If you're gonna be a jerk about it. Damn. I just wanted some information. I just want to know some stuff. Like, if this, I mean, the way that she said that this library taught her about EarthBound, I was thinking maybe it would teach me some things that I might need to know. Recently, I sensed the presence of UFOs flying around. Or am I just dreaming? I don't know. Why would I know? I recently read a book titled Our Convenient Society. It said that our modern society demands that there always be an ATM in hotels and drugstores. Just knowing that is convenient. I'm glad I read the book. I can't believe I didn't know this stuff. I'll check whether or not we have an ATM in our drugstore. I mean, I guess you could do that. Kind of a weird way to spend your Thursday, but alright, I ain't judging. I read the book called Our Society is Convenient. It said that these days there are always telephones in hotels and drugstores. I also learned that to use a green payphone costs $1, while the black phones are free. If you weren't aware of this, all your money could get eaten up by your phone calls. I'm glad I read that book. Alright, I suppose that's good to know. Shush! You're bothering people. I mean, yes, but I also need info. I guess I didn't actually bother to see if I could check the bookshelves. Hang on. No problem here. Okay, just thought I'd check. It was worth looking. If there's some sort of super, like, critical piece of information one of these dudes can give me, and I don't have to go the entire Let's Play without knowing it, then, okay. Then I'd like to find out about it. That guy really had to use the bathroom. No, I'm in here. Don't try to come in, especially if you don't need to use the bathroom. Okay, but what if I do? Okay. You know, public restrooms generally have more than one toilet. I don't think you need upwards of like 12 all to yourself. And if you do, don't talk to me. I'm thinking about pooping. All right, whoa, hello. What about you? Can't believe I saw it with my own eyes. I was staring out the window and there it was, just fluttering there. I'd only seen it in the encyclopedia before. What was it? A magic butterfly. If you get close to a magic butterfly, all your cares fly away. Just like a fluttering butterfly. Yep, that's the effect of the legendary magic butterfly. I love talking about it. I could tell. Oops. Sorry about the outburst. I got carried away with all the talk about lovely butterflies. I mean, whatever, man. We all need our passions. I'm researching Giant Step. It's located north and west of Onett. I heard it possesses a special power. Okay, see, there you go. That's some pretty useful info. Northwest. I can go in that general direction. I feel like I should probably visit the store first, though. That seems like a pretty good idea. Also, I noticed that I don't really seem to get money from beating enemies, so I'm kind of curious how I get more.